Media News and I'm Hannah West. So what comes to mind when you see someone kneeling? Maybe you think of images of a church or a cross or someone praying. In sports, kneeling is sometimes seen as a sign of respect when a player is injured. However, Tim Tebow is going against the norm of kneeling in football. Football is one of the most popular sports in America. Players are known, idolized, praised, and even criticized for various things. As a form of entertainment, it brings in millions of dollars and thousands of viewers, more so than many other forms of entertainment or pastimes. If there was a game last night, people will know about it without having all of the context, simply because they can pick up pieces of it from various social media outlets, signs in the grocery stores, or even passing conversations. As America's sport, football is a meme, but what actually is a meme? It's not what we typically think of as a meme, such as the ones that make us laugh on social media. We have a biological definition, psychological definition, and cognitive definition. But to sum it all up, a meme is simply a form of information in a mind whose existence influences events such that more copies of itself get created in other minds. So the idea of football and the popular athletes involved are a meme in our culture. However, Tim Tebow is an excellent example of counterculture. Counterculture is a subculture with different behavioral standards, norms, and values than the larger culture, usually purposely to make a statement. So he stands out from most football players and professional athletes in general because of his obvious faith in Jesus Christ. Primarily known for kneeling on the field and a representation of his faith, Tim Tebow played college football for the University of Florida and won the Heisman in 2007, becoming the first college sophomore to do this. He was then selected in 2010 by the Denver Broncos in the first round of the NFL draft. Tebow played 3 years in the NFL for the Broncos, the New York Jets, and the New England Patriots. After a 2-year break from football, Tebow returned in 2015 to play for the Philadelphia Eagles. However, he was then removed less than 6 months later. He has transitioned his sports career multiple times and received a lot of criticism. He's no longer in the sport that made him famous. People have created internet memes to make fun of him, such as the following. Despite all of his criticism he has received, Tebow continues to live his life the way he believes God has called him to. So today, Tebow works as a college football analyst for the SEC network. He's the author of 2 books, and most recently he has signed with the New York Mets to play professional baseball. However, he has received the greatest amount of criticism for the way that he expresses his faith through kneeling. Tebow demonstrates counterculture by making it clear that he's honoring God in the way he plays sports. He has started a foundation, the Tim Tebow Foundation, to help kids with cancer and their families. He has also created a large following on multiple social media networks, and he uses it as a platform to glorify God. Here are some of those posts. You, Lord, are forgiving and God abounding in love to all who call you. Psalm 86:5. Great is the Lord and most worthy of praise. His greatness no one can fathom. Psalms 145:3. This Instagram post is a quote from one of the books he has written titled Shaken. He's the author of 2 books, and both of them discuss faith. Additionally, Tim Tebow has unintentionally created a meme by kneeling. It's not often that someone's last name becomes a verb, but his is. Tebowing, bending one knee in a kneeling position with head bowed upon one fist. This has become a meme not only in the United States, but also around the world. Tune in next time to learn about the network and its impact on America.